Welcome to Legal Potions by LBC Law Group. I'm your host, John Courtney, and today we're going to be talking about paradigm shifts, at least one of them, in law. They happen when there's paradigm shifts on the outside of law. When cars first hit the roads, we needed laws to regulate how cars hit the roads. When internet went online, we needed laws to say what you can and cannot do on the internet. Now we're in the world of AI. We need laws regarding AI. And so let's talk about Tung 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 Sahur. Tung 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 Sahur. Tung 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 Sahur. Nothing in any of these videos on this website constitute legal advice. If you want legal advice, go to a lawyer's office. Sign a retainer agreement. Get some legal advice. Tung 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 Sahur. This is like some, stick-looking image. Looks like a baseball bat with the face carved into it, essentially. And this image was created with AI. There's a lawsuit going on right now because this image created by AI is owned by some fellow out of India. He licenses it to a French company so they can use it in Fortnite. They pay him money to use Tung 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 Sahur in Fortnite. And then Roblox, some Indonesian developers, they decide, hey, we're going to use Tung 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 Sahur, but we're not going to pay the licensing fee. So what was the spark that lit it all? Cease and desist letter. Do not use our copyrighted product anymore. Tung 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 Sahur. And they said, see you in court, buddy. So they get sued. They get sued by this Indian creator, so-called creator, of Tung 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 Sahur. And they say, we don't have to pay your licensing fee. And the reason why we don't is because Tung 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 Sahur belongs to the public. It belongs to the public domain because it was created by things that were pumped into the public domain. You see, the way AI works is it doesn't really have original thought. What it really does is it just sweeps things from all over the public domain, the interwebs, and it just takes little pieces of all this stuff and it hodgepodges them into something else. And so underlying this AI creation, it's actually just stealing little parts of things that have already been created before. And so the argument is, that's not human creation. That is not human creation. That's AI creation. It was created using things that the public has already put into the public domain that is not protected. So that's the argument on one side. The other side, the argument is, wait, hold on a second. There's more going on than just the public domain getting hodgepodge together and creating this Tung 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 Sahur. There's backstories. There's scripts. There's ways that they've manipulated that character to make him easily insertable into video games. There's all kinds of inputs to put in. The first input, for example, could have been something like, hey, create a character that looks kind of like a baseball bat. And then the next input could say, all right, give him bigger eyebrows. The next input could say, hey, make his voice sound like this. No, I don't like that voice. Make it sound like this instead. All kinds of inputs, more inputs, more inputs, more inputs. And the creator out of India says, I put in so many inputs that it's become a work of art of my own. It's become something that I created because I created all the inputs, the surrounding story, and all of this. The case is coming up September 16th. That's the next big court hearing anyway. So stay tuned to our channel. We're going to follow this story and we'll let you know how it turns out because the decision in this case could shape the law moving forward with regard to AI. If you want to keep up with this story, make sure to subscribe to our channel. If you like this story, share it with your friends and click like. Thank you.